So anyway, I've taken quite a bit of time to think about this, but I still feel like it's going to fall short or flat on its face. Because it's so insidious and so backhanded that really you can't. I just don't know. It's just not easy to understand. So I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible to understand, but it's like the double backhanded blame shift. And oh, it will happen. Trust me, it will. And I spent, a good amount of time like, okay, how can I make like an analogy to make this make sense? And I figured school would probably be the best. Like grade school, middle school, whatever. Let's say one day you're just chilling, minding your own business, and all of a sudden the principal comes and pulls you out of class and gives you detention or whatever. Which means basically you're on lockdown. You can't do shit. It is what it is. You take your punishment, even though you didn't even do anything. You take your punishment. I'm like, whatever. All right, I'll take it. But that day or the next day, they have like a pep rally or a school event. And then they come at you sideways saying like, why weren't you at the event? What the fuck is wrong with you? You have a problem with us? Why weren't you at the event? And you're like, yo, you put me on lockdown. I was in detention. How do you expect me to come to an event when you have me on lockdown? Now, to me, that makes perfect sense. That's fucking illogical as fuck and stupid. You can't put somebody in quote-unquote jail and then expect them to show up to the wedding or the funeral or the birth or this, that, and the other. But they will do that to you. They will literally put you on like the, exiled list and then wonder why you didn't show up. Well, I was exiled. Why didn't you show up for my wedding? Oh, because I was in your metaphorical bullshit jail. Why didn't you show up for the birth? Because I was in your metaphorical bullshit jail. And I don't think that speaks enough volume as to how, like, insanely evil and toxic that shit is. But I can put it the best way. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. But that'd be like me saying, let's say I have a buddy and his name is, I don't know, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Fuck you, go to hell. Like, mind your own business, never talk to me again. And then, like, a week later, I have a life event happen and be like, oh, Jimmy, you don't even care because you didn't come to my life event. Well, I just told Jimmy a week ago to fuck off. Of course, Jimmy's going to fuck off if he has any brains in his fucking head at all. Like, I don't understand that. It's like such a weird pigeonholing fucking thing. Well, they'll literally be like, no, you can't come to this. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't be a part of our group. And then when you're not a part of the group, they're going to be like, oh, why didn't you come? You don't care. You don't care. Motherfucker, you already told me not to. I was trying to be respectful. Like, what the fuck is this shit about? It's weird. And I really don't know how to fully encompass the fucking aspect of it and what it is, but you can't sit there and cut somebody off and then be like, why didn't you come? Well, you cut me off, that's why I didn't come. Duh. But they don't see it that way. They just want to paint you as a bad person and you're the one that did something wrong. That's all they want to do. And they'll achieve it. Why didn't you come to the wedding? You told me you didn't want to talk to me anymore. Why didn't you see my child's birth? You told me you didn't want to talk to me anymore. Why didn't you come to my bar mitzvah? You told me you didn't want to talk to me anymore. Like, seriously. Don't fucking blame me for your fucking decisions. That's some crazy ass shit, bro. Okay. You have anything to say? Katie? No, she has no answers. I don't have any answers either. But nevertheless, it's a situation that exists, and it's really fucking weird. I'm trying to I'm struggling to try to find a way to put it more simply, but I can't. It'd be like me telling my friend, you can't use my car. It doesn't, like, that's how fucking ass backwards it is. I can't even fucking make a scenario make sense with it. I could tell my friend that they could use my car. Oh, no. Different. Tell my friend that they can't use my car. But then knowing that they need my car to get to a destination and then blaming them for it? I don't know. This is some stupid fucking shit. I'm really struggling to even express this. I really am. I guess the baseline of this is you can't kick somebody out of a community and then expect them to show up to community events. But it's not even expecting. It's used as leverage. It's used as manipulation. It's not that they even wanted you there to begin with. It's some bullshit. They use it as leverage, like, So, all right. Step one, they kick you out of the community. Whatever. Good for you. Fuck off. Step two, hold an event. Step three, not invite you to the event. Or let you know about it even. And then step four, chastise you for not showing up to the event. Why would you show up to an event you weren't invited to nor welcome at? Of course you're not going to show up. But then they point the finger at you and go, oh, you asshole. You see, you don't even care. You don't even care. You didn't show up to the event. Well, you fucking extricated me from the community, told me I wasn't allowed to come, didn't tell me about the event, and now you're giving me grief because I didn't show up? What the fuck did you expect? Now it's all of a sudden blame shifted, my fault? Fuck off.